Hello Aries, and welcome to your X reading for the month of February 2019. This is a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or Mars. And please remember, it will not resonate with everybody. As I said to all the signs when I do this reading, I need really to stress this point. You will know if this is the reading that applies to you by the time I finish to read the first 3 cards. Okay? If after reading the first 3 cards that they are from the Romance Angels Oracle deck, you see that it doesn't resonate 100%, I'm very sorry, this is not your reading and it would not apply to the situation with that particular ex that you are coming to view this reading for, maybe next month. Now, the other thing that very quickly I would like to remind you, if you haven't seen the general readings yet, is that for the month of February, I have decided to give the possibility to one of you to avail of a free 15 minutes reading. If you're interested, all of the details will be in the comment box below, so I won't stay there and repeat. Read it very carefully so you'll understand how it works. Also, at the end of this reading, you will see appearing on the side here oh God, I'm getting lost here. There is somebody doing some work outside and I'm getting distracted. So you will see appearing at the end of this video the playlist for the rest of the Axis reading for all the other signs, so if you want to cross-watch, and also all of the reading for the month of February, the general love reading, if you haven't seen them yet. Let's start. Okay, so please be very careful and pay a lot of attention to the first 3 cards. So, how did you and this person got together in the first place? What was the dynamic? What was the most important message that you need to hear so that you start to recognize this is a reading for you or not? And here we've got deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So I strongly sense that this is from the other side. This is very much coming from the other person. I sense that this person didn't tell you that there was something or someone still in their life in some capacity. So it could have been that this person was still in a relationship with someone else, or they were in the process, like they could have been separated or taking a break from a person, from another partner or another girlfriend or boyfriend, doesn't really matter, and it was not discussed completely, or there was a veil that they put about it. But I strongly sense that this was from the other person, not from you, Aries. So if there is any cross-watchers here and it works the other way around, yet it might happen, but because of the rest of the reading, the main reading, then after the first 3 cards, I strongly sense that it was the person, the other person that was doing this, not the Aries. But let's see why the relationship broke down. And here we've got separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So a couple of scenarios here. I sense that if it all came to light that this person had someone else, maybe they were going through a separation or whatever, but they were still in touch with the person without letting you know. You know those kind of scenarios that, yes, they might have not been anymore in a physical relationship, but there was this kind of connection, but they didn't want to let you know that. So the separation that they were going through themselves from the other person became then a separation and brought down your relationship because it wasn't discussed openly with you, and you felt very hard. You started to think there is something more here. Why isn't this person letting me in this? So that could have been one of the reasons. And yeah, I strongly sense here there is no point of me trying to give you more possibilities and more scenarios, because even though doing this I am narrowing very much down the group of you that this will resonate with. With the rest of the reading, you'll understand why I'm sensing this, that this is just for the group of you, that this person came into the relationship with you or in the connection with you without telling you everything about a relationship that they had prior to you, where there was still at some capacity a connection, and the relationship between the two of you came down because they didn't let you into this. And let's see what was the, what was the reason of this relationship altogether. Why all this happened to you? And here we've got pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And here I sense that the universe was trying to say to Aries, very much listen to your intuition. I sense that for some of you, when you got together with this person, your intuition started to kick in. And I have no doubt that from your side you would have been very taken, and maybe you would have felt a lot of love for this person, but there was that, maybe you couldn't put your finger into it, but it was like you were trying not to listen to your intuition. So this relationship really came about, I sense, for a higher purpose, to you to understand that our inner self and our higher self always gives us little nudges of what is going on. So pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. It's like going forward in other relationships after this one, that you will start using that as well in deciding how to move forward within a connection. So I am finished with the first 3 cards. If this resonates with you 100%, this is your reading. And now what we're doing, we're reading for this particular ex from their point of view. Okay? So let's see what is this person feeling at a subconscious level about your relationship, your connection still. And here we've got the Wheel of Fortune. This for me very much is the karma. And all of the cards that I see here, definitely. At a subconscious level, they really know that what goes around comes around. They know that it's payback time. What is happening to them, it's because they brought it into themselves. But let's see how do they feel at the conscious level about you and about the connection. And here we've got the Queen of Wands. So whatever you're a male or a female watching this, it doesn't matter. This reading is not gender oriented. So they still feel very passionate about you as a person. And this is the Queen of the fire sign. You are a fire sign, and the Queen of Wands is the card for Aries. So definitely they still feel you in their energy field. At a conscious level, they know that you're still very much connected to them, and they still have passion for you. But let's see what are they doing on their outside world at this very moment in time. And here I have 2 scenarios. Here we've got the Queen of Swords. Now this person could be connected to a woman or a man that is from the air sign. So Aquarius, Libra or Gemini, in particularly Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, because the Queen of Swords is the Libra card, or because it falls under the card of separation. This is also the card of solicitors, lawyers. So this person might be going through finalizing a separation, if they were married, with that person that they didn't let you know that they were still in contact with. So there is 2 scenarios here. But let's see how did they take the breakup with you when it happened. And here we've got the 5 of Pentacles. They felt very much left out in the cold within themselves. Whatever they were the ones to initiate the breakup or not, they reached the point when your whole relationship came down, they felt very, very lonely. And here it kicks in, the karma card. But let's see what do they want to do about your relationship now. And here we got the 8 of Swords. They're all up in their head. They don't know. They look back. They see that, their emotions are all muddled up there. And it's under the Queen of ones, that is the Aries card, they still feel you very much, they still desire you, but what they want to do, they don't know. They're all tied up in their head. They know what they've done. They feel at a subconscious level that the karma is after kicking in, that what goes around comes around. But let's see, why do they feel all in their heads and I can't do anything, like a restriction? And here, two cards came up. We've got the Nine of Cups and the Death card. They don't know what to do because of what happened, because the way they behaved, and because they realized with the Nine of Cups that this is the card of wish fulfillment, and the Death card, they have killed the gift that was brought to them. That wish, you were their wish fulfilled. And now they don't know what to do because of the action that they took with you and the way that they behave, and they realize now that, oh my God, I am after destroying what I was looking for all this time. This could also be for some of them that they don't know what to do. They're all muddled up because they're drinking a lot. And that is really killing their judgment. Okay, Aries, as I said, this will be for a very small group of you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet and you find my channel interesting, please subscribe, because that really helps the channel growing. Also, please don't forget to check down below for all of the details for the 15 minutes free reading for one of you. And if you would like a private reading with me, the email address is also in the comment box below. And again, in few seconds, it should appear on the side of the screen, two playlists, one for the rest of the Axis reading for February and one for all of the other signs for the general reading for the month of February. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.